All right. Hey, everybody. Got news, as you can tell by the title. So, I have no idea why. None. Kastking has a brand manager, Jose Senko. And he's got a burr under his saddle about me. Not sure why. He goes back to iCast, where I asked a reasonable question that they answered actually 2 days later. Tell me about this new thing that you've got displayed at iCast. I mean, that was the question. Like that, I guess. Actually, an emotional narcissist actually got upset and probably was the catalyst on this one. And he has no backbone. And he won't talk to me. Now, I just find out today when I went to the website and I was removed and I wasn't on the list anymore. And the Facebook group that is private for the KBAs no longer available to me. So basically, yeah, without notice, without reason, he decided to cut and run. I've had managers that were afraid of confrontation. Me, I kind of enjoy confrontation, probably because I'm Italian. But I was raised with confrontation. We settle things. One of my favorite cities to visit is New York City, because people speak their mind, and you know where you stand with people. And it's the opposite in California. They wait until you turn your back, and then they speak their mind about you. And it's kind of like this guy. Yeah, it's okay, Sam. I kind of knew it was coming because he wouldn't talk to me. He wouldn't post my postings, my submissions and stuff like that. I'm not disappointed. I love Kastking. Don't get me wrong. I like Kastking a lot. I love my gear. I love, I have great stuff because, of Kastking. But I'm very disappointed with the manager. And he, like I said, he's afraid of confrontation. And only a coward does what he did, which is, and it's not Kastking's fault. I don't think it's Kastking's fault at all. I think it's his fault. And, oh, you went to Diamond Lake today? Didn't catch open. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Huh. I got to go to Diamond Lake one day. I've never been there. Never been there. I'm going to have to go there. So anyway, this guy, he spineless. A person who just does what he did has no spine. It's a gutless individual. He owes me an explanation. You owe anybody an explanation when you cancel an agreement. Even if it's a bad explanation, you still give it to them. Even if it's one-sided, you still give it to them. So, that's okay, I guess. I have a submission for another company to be a brand ambassador, so we'll see what happens with them. Um, uh, but boy, you look at all my videos, hundreds of them, they have the Kastking logo on them. So nobody made more videos than I did for a KBA. He's got KBAs that have only done one video, one posting on their media pages. Nah, I sort of, I don't know. I rubbed them the wrong way. It's just the way it is, I guess. But I made all the meetings. I did everything they asked me to do and more. So I sent him an email saying, you owe me an explanation. And only a coward cuts and runs. And so I expect, I don't expect him to call me. Although it would be really nice if he called me right now. I just sent him that email. 3 feet deeper. What is it? The water is 3 feet deep, 200 yards in. Wow. No structure with a fish find. Wow. How warm is the water? What's the water temperature up there? I mean, 3 feet deep, you shouldn't be catching a whole lot of trout unless the water's in the low 60s, which I would assume so. I'd assume that the water's in the low 60s. It's a higher elevation lake than Lake of the Woods, and Lake of the Woods is down getting into the low 60s. So, well, I'm a little bummed. A little bummed. Sure wish he had a backbone, though. I hate it when people cut and run. I really do. Like I said, I don't blame Kastking on this one. I blame him. So, he's just a coward. He's just a coward. So, I still love Kastking. So, let's see what happens with that email I sent, huh? Yeah, I'm tired. I haven't felt good today. Oh well. Well, now that my my 500 subscriber giveaway is all Kastking stuff. We have to redo that. The water is cool. The fly fishermen were killing it. I was sitting between two boats. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of more frustrating when somebody's catching it right next to you, huh? Yep. Yeah, that's more frustrating. So, all right. Well, I wanted to sort of tell you guys that. And, I'll see what happens. Hopefully that boy will grow up, be a good manager one day, but he's not a good manager right now. So you got to talk to your people. Let them know where they stand. Yeah, I'll get another one. I'll get another ambassador spot. So, um, yeah. All right, Sam. Hey, check out Lake of the Woods. We're catching them. And I bet you tomorrow morning when I'm out on the lake, I bet you I get a trout or two because I know they've got to be coming up to the shoreline now. So they should be good. So take care, buddy. And now we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that email. So take care, bud.